Update, give me your ear all about it. Okay, so what happened is, past couple days I've been getting fucking blown up by the city because of where I'm parking my car. Now the biggest problem is I don't really have anywhere I can park my car because my roommate has literally 3 cars. 2 of them are broken down, 1 works. One's very close to the garage, can't go all the way in because it's deflated tires. And can't get a neutral. We tried pushing that one. And there's another one I think could be pushed. We just never tried pushing it. Now, my thought process is if we can at least push it a little bit closer to the fence, he puts his car in a little bit furthermore. My car won't be hanging out of the street end for like 2 feet or something like that. There is room. There could be made room. It's just the thing of getting people around. Now, if I ever have to solo doing things, which is why I absolutely hate doing and asking for help because help does not come at the rate that I want it. I want it, and people want to get done. Okay, now. So what I'm trying not to do is get my car towed as well as now I got 2 fucking tickets because I literally got one 19th and one today. I was literally woken up for the one today. I was woken up at 5 a.m. by my roommate telling me, police officer here to talk to you. And I know I didn't do anything illegal because I went to sleep at a good time. And even when I do illegal things, I don't even know they're illegal. So I'm like, huh? Okay. In between topics, so I was fucking shopping yesterday, and originally I was going for rooms, but I ended up getting E'd. So I got both instead. So when I was driving past the spot, I'm like, I've been driving past this bitch for a hot minute. And my biggest thing is, there's multiple places in my existence I've been by, and I've been living in this, at least around where I'm at right now, for about 2.5 months. I've just been like, what the fuck's in there? What the fuck's in there? I'm like, I'm the driver all the fucking time. Why am I asking what the fuck's in there where I can park? It's not illegal to fucking walk inside of a store for a hot second and just browse the store, but it's illegal to fucking loiter around the store, so don't stay there too long. I would say as long as you walk around 5-10 minutes, shouldn't be too bad. Be polite, be respectful. Don't be touching every fucking thing. Don't be a fucking dick. But I'm not also the type of person to window shop all that often, because I went there and I purchased 3 items. Now, I end up purchasing 3 items in kind of like spurts, because I purchased 2 items, went to where I originally was supposed to go, spent more money, and then came back and spent last amount of money. But originally, I did not want to spend any more than $90. I spent $320. I spent $320. And then I got 2 parking tickets. Now, I ain't really worried about the money part. I'm just annoyed in general. The main reason why I'm annoyed is because we're all humans, assumably. We all can think for ourselves, assumably. So explain to me, aside from the eyesore it could possibly be, why y'all angry that I don't park my car on the street? Now, I'm only not doing it because there's no other room for me, but the city has ordinances, they have rules, codes, and laws that you have to follow or you get towed and ticketed and all this bullshit that go through with it. So because of the damn season, for the fact that there's going to be snow on the ground, which is actually probably the first snow that we've had all year, to my recollection. This ain't really much snow, but from my understanding of the city ordinances, this is done by month, not necessarily snow. So once it hits November, from November to about April, I think it is, or like June, you cannot park on the side of the street from 4 a.m. to 6 a.m. I leave my car parked out there the whole entire night. And I was not thinking about waking up at fucking 3-something a.m. just to fucking move the car every fucking day. I have too much of an unpredictable life for that to even be a fathomable idea. Like, if I had a set schedule and I knew what I was doing, I could possibly do it. I could get used to it, shit like that. But for the fact that my life don't work like that, I'm just like, no. Now I kind of have this little idea of, like, during the day, fuck it, at least until 9 o'clock p.m., park on the side of the street. Because like I said, 4 a.m. is when I'm going to have the issue. Park on the side of the street before I go to sleep. Park in the fucking lawn. But either way, like I said, police officers end up waking me up, end up talking to them, and I was explaining that I'm not allowed to park there. A lot of people from the city have been bitching and complaining. And my thought process is, why look? This is also a city that doesn't like it bulls, and I'm confused because I'm like, you know, a lot of the problems in life are humans, right? You know, a lot of problems in life are humans, right? You know, a lot of problems in life are humans, right? You know, we as human individuals that disregard that other people may have issues that we cannot and will never align with, but due to the fact that they are experiencing it, maybe it could be possibly true and they're not fabricating the story to get sympathy and, you know, whatever the fuck others do to get from others because, well, I'm disabled now, fucking love me and appreciate me. I don't know why people do what the fuck they do, but I over-explain to a point where people get annoyed, but at least there's no questioning when I'm done speaking. Aside from, when the fuck is this motherfucker? Shut the fuck up! Goddamn! I'm absolutely confused on why the fuck it matters where the fuck the car is parked as long as it's not impeding traffic, it's not impeding the walkway. Because it wasn't. It was on the lawn. Aside from being an eyesore, I don't really see the issue. But also, I don't know, I'm not the mayor. If I ever get into like a power position where I can make laws and rules, one, I'm abolishing a lot of shitty ones. Two, I'm making ones that make fucking sense. You are allowed to park your car and or vehicular wherever you want so long as it's not impeding traffic, as well as the walkways, as well as people's abilities to be able to enter and exit areas. Aside from that, I don't give a fuck where you don't park the bitch. Just don't impede none, okay? Thank you very much. Just please use some common sense. If you ain't got none, please call some people that do have some common sense. Because even if you ain't got it, some people do. And those that do sometimes are willing to share, and sometimes they ain't. Just find those that are caring enough to care for you! So, like, yeah, I got $50 to spend on something that could have easily been prevented if I could somehow get those cars moved. But, like, again, it's not my... Like, it's my problem, but I can't necessarily solve it because it's not my vehicle, it's not my keys. Because if it was me originally, like, I'm the type of motherfucker, I wait till an issue becomes a problem. Because if originally it was an issue, because the whole entire, okay, I can't park there. I, technically speaking, I've had 3 notices. I can show you all of them. Actually, yeah, I'll show you all of them. And, like, I've been very communicative with my roommate about every single one as they came along. I was just figuring, and honestly, I'm not really much of a pushy person because, like, I'm like, this ain't my place. I don't know what level of asshole to be when it comes about things. Like, I don't really have that much sense of urgency when it comes to myself because I'm like, I ain't gotta necessarily pay it. But then again, $50 is $50. But then again, I'm also paying a fucking system that doesn't care about its people. But then again, it is the state, not the government. Or maybe it is the government. I don't know which one it is. I'm pretty sure it's the fucking state. But I'm also thinking, God, I fucking hate how stupid humans are. Because I've been parking there, I want to say, because, yes, I did get the ticket for the 19th, so I'm questioning how many complaints had to get done. But I have at least been parking in that spot since the beginning of this month, to be honest. And I got the notice now. Like, my biggest confusion and irritation is just, why can't you mind your business when it's nothing important? But you mind your business when people are being touched, when people are being raped, when schools are being shot. Like, you're gonna do that. Oh, no, but I don't say, oh shit! How dare you park your vehicle on the grass? How dare you not be wearing a black suit and tie in a black suit and tie event? How dare you not beat your kids when they're disturbing the peace? Oh, but I see nothing when students are being molested or shot. Oh, but I see nothing when humans are starving and killing themselves over things that we could easily give to each other. Oh, I see nothing when people are lacking due to lack of resources as well as education. But, you know, $50 ain't shit to me. I ain't bitching over this. I'm just bitching just to bitch, to be honest. I'm just saying, like, the way that this world works will always confuse me till the day that I die, and the only reason I'm not successful is because I didn't become one of them. I will become successful one way and one day, but will I be able to enjoy my riches, or I'll just have stories and videos for you to see that this man was a madman, but not an angry man, if you get what I mean. And most of you won't, and most of you don't. But either way, this is what's going on in my life currently. I got 2 tickets to pay, and I'm going to try to get them done today, in hopes I could also get like something that allows me to park in the street, just because if it was me, I would have had them cars moved as soon as I got that first ticket. I would have never gotten to the second ticket. Actually, as soon as I got to the first warning. But it is not up to me 1,000%. So if I can somehow motivate my roommate, cool. And if I can't, well, fuck it, I don't care. $50 is fucking $50. I ain't never, like, no, there's times I ain't never had the money, but currently I got the money, so I ain't really fucking worried about it. It is what it is. I realize the game only works because it's broken. People don't give a shit. It's fucked up. It's this, that. Like, y'all don't even fucking like pit bulls. Of course you won't fucking let me park on the grass. Y'all blame other people for the reasons why instead of blaming people for being who they are and allowing the system to... Like, America generally does breed fucking psycho and sociopaths. And I better shut up so I can show you guys the tickets. Uno. Dos. Tres. This is the most mail I've gotten since I've been here. I shit you not. Either way, I try my best to at least want to tell stories, show receipts, because I ain't got no reason to lie, but I do realize this world has a bunch of liars in it, and I am a salesman, but, like, I'm one of the most honest salesmen, so as you can tell, I'm not that great of a salesman. Remember, who had to penetrate me for me to get here? That's why you don't know about me. I ain't letting nobody inside my body. Yeah. Well, unconsensually, at least.